Oh, okay.
Testing.
You can see us, Jay. And can you pass this pad to Jay? Jay, you want to come to the thank you. There was some questions that I actually posted on my page. Press the button.
If you're gonna need a call, no, this is your first shot.
Hey, welcome back to Monday. Happy Monday. It's the Real Estate Divas. Hey. Get these claps, Shereen, get these claps. Happy Monday, guys. I'm Miss Madison Roty of Christie's. We have...
Hey guys, it's Shireen. How are you guys doing? Group 26 of She Sells Real Estate people. How you doing?
Hey, boo. Looking all sexy today.
Thank you.
Where's she going today? And today we have a very special guest. Her name is Angela Zorro. Let's give it up for Miss... Well, actually, her Instagram name is Zorro, right?
Yes.
Zorro Real Estate?
Zorro.real estate.
Zorro.real estate. Hey, Zorro.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
I don't know, our clap thing ain't working today.
Our
Good
clap
clap.
thing
We'll do
not
the
working.
old-fashioned way.
Right. So, before we get into our super guest, Diva, how was everyone's weekend? Shireen, how was your weekend, boo?
My weekend was actually good. I'm not even a fan of power like that.
What?
But I'm not. But I did host like a little power party for me and my cousins and a couple of friends.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, we watched that. And then, the usual, showing some houses, trying to make some money, trying to find somebody their dream home. You know how we do.
All day, every day.
Exactly.
My week was actually great. I finally had a chance to not cool down, but I didn't do as many showings as I traditionally do. Finally got a chance to hang out with my girls yesterday, do a little bit of, it wasn't like brunch, it was more like dunch, because it was dinner. It was dinner.
Ladin,
right? It was Ladin.
Linner.
It was so late, because I'm tired. I'm like, come on. Like, all right. So that was cool. And of course, we're going to get into power since I
brought it up.
Right. Zorro, how was your weekend, girl?
Hey guys, so I'm coming back from Virginia,
Woo!
which was amazing.
She had a whole vacation. Tell us about your vacation. Let's start with that.
My vacation was great. I got to enjoy some beach time, some pool time, some putting my phone down, which is a commodity for us.
Important.
And it was like going through withdrawal as well because you couldn't.
Because you want to check
I wanted my phone.
Yeah, you want to check your phone every time you hear a little ding. You're wondering if it's your phone, and you're like, you ever see the
what do you
puppies
need?
when the
Yes,
boy-
it's
you're
like, exactly. But it was great. I negotiated while I was away, and offer got accepted.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so
Got to sip to that.
Yeah. I came back to a home inspection and your
that was
beautiful
fast.
invitation. Oh, girl, I wasn't playing. I was like, I'm back.
I'm like, sheesh, that was just 2 days ago. That'll turn you thorough.
Hey.
I have to keep that in mind. So, came back from vacation. You got a offer accepted. You're here today with the Divas. Did you do anything special this weekend, or did you just like wind down?
I cleaned. I'll be honest with you.
That's important.
I cleaned. I just kind of came back, because before vacation, we're working up to the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, all right, let's do this. And
I was looking crazy.
Yes. So I came back. Most of everything is put away, but my kitchen is on point. Everything is wiped down,
that's all that
clean,
matters.
we're all good. And I have
Listen, all you
food
need
now.
is clean kitchen and a clean
And I have
bathroom
food.
and everything
Yep.
else. You
That's
can figure
it.
it out later.
That's
Exactly.
it. Like, it's true. When we go on vacation, how long do those clothes stay in, like,
In the
in the
suitcase?
suitcase? How long?
I think I still have stuff in the suitcase.
Atlantic
I got back like a month ago.
Atlantic City. Wait. We went to AC last year.
No. Yeah. I couldn't even play that off.
And that was the beginning of the summer.
No. Oh,
Yes,
talk
it
about
is.
Talking about
But
that one.
the last one.
I was thinking about Realtors Convention.
That was
no,
a
December.
couple months ago.
She said December.
Oh Jesus, she's talking about the December
She's
one, guys.
busy. She's busy.
That's
And,
okay.
Shireen
No shades.
went to Jamaica and she's still packed.
Yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff in there. I haven't even looked at.
Why is that? Like, why do we keep that stuff packed in there?
Just in case we want to leave again.
Right? Just in
because
case.
we work crazy. We work crazy. Our clients are everything to us. So is our family. We're trying to catch people when we can. That's packed. That all you think is like, all right, next time I don't have to worry about that.
It's true.
I got 3 outfits ready to go whenever necessary.
Boom.
You take out all the dirty stuff,
Yes.
and then the clean stuff you leave because
Like,
hey,
I ain't with that jet. I ain't with
you
that
want to
jet.
jump on a plane real quick, then jump on a plane and be out of here.
I need to
I
jump
just
on a
need somebody to
plane.
just say, "Let's go,"
Let's
and I'm
go.
I'm
Or-
gone. Bye.
Meet me at the airport at this time.
Can somebody call me and say that? Just be like, listen, we going to an island. I'm like, okay.
I can't. And we also have my niece, who is also our amazing intern, and she is getting ready for back to school. Miss J, how was your weekend, Book? What you do? I see you posted up something 5 minutes ago.
I went to New York.
You gotta talk in the mic, love, so they can hear you.
I went to New York today, but over the weekend I just relaxed.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Jay always say she relax, but she be busy. Don't let her fool y'all. She be going 1,000 places. Trust me. I be knowing.
It's that relax that we're jealous of. It's that real relax. The
It's
no
true.
bills yet, as many.
True.
Relaxed.
So true. So Zorro, thanks again for joining us on the show today. Why don't you tell our audience a little bit about yourself, how long you've been in real estate, and what areas do you service?
So, yes, everyone calls me Zorro. My full name is actually Angela Zorro, but it's whatever, kind of like the old saying, whatever you call me, just call me kind of
Right.
situation.
Just
I'm with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Elite out of Cranford. And
nice office too.
yes.
And
very
her broker
shiny.
knows. I was like, hey.
Yeah, you closed a deal with him.
I did. Cabo.
Yes, Kobo.
Kobo. Sorry.
Unless she's thinking of Mexico.
We still talking
Now
about
you got the
vacations
island,
now,
exactly.
yeah.
Right. This will be my second full year in real estate.
Congratulations. Listen, if you can make it over that year bump,
Yes.
There you go.
that's when,
Yeah,
you
true.
know it's on and popping for you.
True.
Yes.
I totally
And-
agree.
And I drive everywhere, to be honest with you. So yes, mainly Union, Essex, and Middlesex. But if I can drive it, if I can drive it, I can sell it. Like that's just the way I
Ooh,
go.
I like that.
If I can drive it, I can sell it. You hear that? With the
Just like
sexy voice. Hey now. So we are going to go on to over the weekend, right? First of all, excuse me. I was supposed to be on a whole fake diet, right? So Tuesday I was good, Wednesday, Thursday, and then my cousin sent me this chicken sandwich.
Oh gosh, please.
Let me just pull up the chicken sandwich. Hold up. Let me find this chicken
Oh my god,
sandwich.
this has been going crazy. Like honestly,
I can't.
I don't know. There were fights over this Popeye's chicken. Now, can someone please comment and just let me know?
We have a call.
Was
hold
the
on.
chicken that good?
We have a call. Welcome.
Cancel this.
I did. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Can
I
you
can't-
call back?
Call
Whoever
back, I'm
called, I'm so
sorry.
sorry.
You know how Maddie?
Sorry.
She be. I did it wrong. I'm sorry. Call us back. It was a 884 number.
You want a chicken sandwich?
Right.
Robbie on my page said he wants a chicken sandwich.
I'm
I got
telling you, Rob. I'm
But
serious.
I don't know. Like, was it that? Did you have the chicken sandwich?
Okay, so as I was saying, I was on a
dry.
fake diet.
Fake diet. Okay.
I was on a fake diet all weekend. And then my cousin was like, Maddie, try this sandwich. Try. I was like, no, I'm on a diet. All I know is that I was in Popeyes. And
In
the
a line.
In a line.
Here goes our caller calling
30
back.
minutes. They calling back. Hold on 1 second. Hi, thanks for calling the Divas. How can we help you?
Hello.
Can I turn it down? 1 second. Wait. Oh, craziness. Oh.
All right, we don't need craziness calling us. Okay, but if you do actually want to call in, the
Yes.
telephone number is 646-233-1302. I repeat, 888-233-1302.
Call us if you had that chicken sandwich.
Yeah, let us know about the chicken sandwich.
Call us if you like the chicken sandwich.
Call us if you like the chicken sandwich.
They were fighting over the chicken. Like, they wanted to beat up employees over
No,
the chicken
they did.
sandwich.
I
So
saw
it has to be that
throw
good.
Something at the employee, like something off the floor. I saw 2 fights. But my thing is this. I was in line for like 25 minutes.
What?
And the lady who was behind me said, I drove 35 miles.
What?
She said,
Oh my
which
Y'all
is
see my
like
face?
Flemington. So, wait, someone's calling from it looks like a regular number. Let's see.
I think that's Robbie. Go ahead.
Hi, thanks for calling the Divas. Did you try that chicken sandwich?
Oh, we could barely hear you. Hold on 1 second.
1 second, love. Turn your phone or your radio down, love. Did you try the chicken sandwich?
Robbie?
Restart it again. Okay.
All right, hold on. We have a little bit of technical difficulties up here. Hold on. Don't hang up.
Okay.
Okay,
Robbie,
go
can you
ahead.
talk
Hello?
up?
Hello, can you hear me?
We
Yes.
could barely hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I did have the chicken sandwich, and it ain't that good.
It ain't that good.
We can't hear you, Rob.
All I heard him say is that he did have the chicken sandwich.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on. We fixing it.
Tommy has to talk up.
Go ahead. Talk up. Let me hear you.
Shouldn't be.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
Little bit. All right, yeah, I had the chicken sandwich, the original and the spicy. It wasn't all that.
It wasn't. It wasn't
Now,
that good?
If you want a really good place, a really good chicken sandwich, I know a great place in Atlanta. It's called Ladybird. Best
Atlanta.
sandwich in
Ladybird?
the world.
Yeah.
Ladybird in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
So I guess you're flying us out to
To
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
to go get
Hey,
this.
those bags
where
came
are
in
you calling
handy.
from? Where are you calling
Let's go.
from?
I got plenty of time out for all you ladies. No problem.
What did he say?
He said he got plenty of time. He'll fly us out.
Where's he calling from? So we know.
Robbie?
I'm from Jersey.
Oh, nice. So you drive
which
to Atlanta?
Popeyes did you go to? Asking for a friend.
Say again?
What Popeyes did you go to?
The one in Wayne.
In Wayne. And okay.
And it was good?
He said no, it wasn't
it
all
was
that.
fine.
Yeah. You might got to go down Clinton Avenue in
was-
North to get you.
How do you know? How do you know that? How do you
It's
know
sold
that?
out.
It's sold out. So you did go there first. That was his first choice. Smart man.
How long you was in line,
The
Rob?
one in Patterson sold out. The one
Oh
in
my-
Paramus was sold out.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Rob,
so
wait.
tell us. So hold on. So I gotta ask you, what was it that drove you to apparently at least 5 Popeyes for this sandwich?
Why'd you
The
go?
hype. The hype.
The hunt?
hype.
The hype.
The
Oh,
hype.
I thought he said the
hype.
hunt. The hunt sounded
Oh
sexy.
my god. Wow.
So, didn't like the sandwich. He drove to 5 Popeyes.
And now he's taking us to Atlanta to where? Where we going?
Ladybird.
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 All right, Robbie, I'm serious. We going to Atlanta.
I'm be-
We gonna
no,
go
I'm
get some
being dead
chicken.
serious. If you have Ladybird, you'll love it. It's so freaking good.
Okay, Robbie.
We look forward
It's-
to it.
it's-
Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Rob,
you
for calling,
for
calling
and
in.
commenting.
And sorry
Rob
for our little
said-
technical
No problem,
difficulty.
ladies. I'll talk to you guys later.
All
See
right,
you
bye,
later.
love. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
You got another one? Awesome.
Hi, thanks for calling Divas. How can we help you?
Hello.
That wasn't nonsense.
okay. Yo, you guys got to stop playing with these
Just
phone
stop playing.
calls. We serious
We
up
do
here.
this
We
for a
trying to
living.
work.
Who on the
Right.
check-in, Miss J? Did anybody on the check-in have this
Some Popeyes.
this Popeye sandwich?
We have one person that says they're gonna wait until the hype dies down.
Mm-hmm.
They're
So I
not
have
waiting
a question.
25
Who said
minutes
that?
online.
Who said
So I
that?
got a confession, guys. When I was
Right.
in high school, I used to work for Popeyes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the same chicken as the same one they sell.
No, girl,
But
they
this
said they
was-
have a whole bunch
but
of
this
new
was
spices.
fantastic
It was?
marketing.
It was
was.
no.
That's
It
what it
wasn't
was.
their marketing.
What was the marketing?
It was
'Cause they didn't pay
us.
for it. It was
Did
just
you?
Everybody was talking
We
about
re-
it, right?
we repost. Well,
We
I was in Virginia. You kept me
the
on the
908
thing.
number. Hold on. This is somebody from our town. Hey, welcome to the Divas. Did you try that chicken sandwich?
Hey, we're getting feedback. Can you turn down your radio or something?
Did you try that chicken sandwich?
Oh, no.
They hung up.
All right, you guys need listen. Y'all need to stop.
They're calling
Maybe they're
back.
trying again. 908.
Hey, thanks for calling the Divas. Did you have that chicken sandwich?
No, I didn't.
What?
But it's actually
Cause what?
You already had a sandwich?
it's actually I didn't have it yet, but it's actually Kat calling in since I'm not able to make it today.
Oh, hey, Kat is on a whole vacation and she love her girl. She calls us baby.
Hey, Kat, we miss you out there having fun. This is like the second, third time she's gone.
She gonna make me cry. That's my cat, my girl.
How was your vacation, Kat?
It was pretty good. Relaxing yet busy.
Okay.
Did y'all have a good time? Like, wait, you was at wait, I don't want to put that out there, but tell us about your weekend, boo.
So I celebrated my daughter's 5th birthday, and we went to Kalahari's and the Poconos.
Nice.
Very nice.
I love that place. I've only been like once, but I like that they have incorporated adult fun.
Finally.
Yeah, absolutely. Swim up bars,
I'm like,
everything.
finally.
Don't nobody want to do like kid stuff all
Wait, hold
day.
on.
So
what was the adult fun that
Well,
they
it's
got
like
going on?
like a swim up bar?
Oh, okay.
They have a swim up bar. They have a
That's all.
jacuzzi, indoor-outdoor jacuzzi. They have 21 and over places where the kids are not included, obviously. But it was cool.
Okay. Kat, were you up in that 21 and older, please?
I definitely was.
Okay, as she should. As she should. We ain't do call out Mondays today, boo, because, see, it looked like it was going to rain, but we got maybe like 3 more weeks of summer left. Or is this like the last week of summer?
No, we technically summer ends in
The 23rd,
September
right?
21st, I think it is.
But it's getting chilly already. It was
Yes,
actually
that's what I'm
cold
saying.
up
It's
here.
cold.
There was a cold front that
Cool.
came up this week, but we should be back in the 80s. Oh, now I'm doing weather on the radio, guys.
Stop it. Cold front, a whole cold front.
There was a cold front
69
that moved in.
degrees. That's cold. That's cool for the summer.
Hey, Zora. Good to see you there.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Kind of wishing I was with you, though. In vacation mode, right?
It's
It's always fun. Happy birthday to your beautiful child. 5 years old
Thank
is
you.
a
I
big
appreciate it.
deal. It's a big deal.
Thank
I don't want to throw you ladies off track. Just wanted to say hello.
All right,
And
thank
I'm
you
watching.
for calling. We'll talk to you later.
And we'll see you in 2
See you
weeks, boo.
soon.
Love you, babe.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's love. And Candace is actually at
Candace has a closing, so congratulations to Candace. She wasn't able to make it today.
In cat words, that's money calling. So, niece, did you try this chicken sandwich?
Yeah, it was good.
Which one you had?
I had the regular
Mike.
one, and my dad. I had the regular one, and my dad had the spicy one.
I heard the spicy was really spicy, isn't it true?
No, my dad said it's not that spicy.
It's not that spicy.
All right.
It
Well,
just has sauce on it, like the spicy
Yeah.
sauce.
Which Popeyes did you guys go to?
I have no idea. He
how
was-
long was the wait?
It was in the morning, so it was quick.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Because I know people were waiting on like an hour. Like you
That's
waited 20-something
crazy.
minutes.
But it was a whole party. Like everybody was like really like bugging out on how long like their garbage was like filled up because they didn't have time, I guess.
And have you guys seen like there's a little video of this Popeyes lady and her head is just shaking and they're singing that
Yes.
song and they're like, when the Popeyes lady is fed up, she ain't
She
making
said,
no
I made
more chicken."
943 sandwiches and put out 2 fights. I'm done. But
Oh my gosh.
I, like I said, I did try the sandwich. I tried it in spicy. So the first time I tried it in a suburban neighborhood and it was completely dry.
Oh,
So
Shocker.
I had to go to an urban neighborhood and it was It was all right. It was just like chicken on bread with some sauce.
So it wasn't that crazy, but they made a lot of money.
Popeye's chicken in general.
Popeyes
It's true though,
Yeah.
because Popeye's chicken is a good chicken. It's a
Yeah,
good
it's not
quality
like
if you get it
KFC
fresh.
Yeah.
I like dark meat. I didn't know
Yes.
it was going to be white meat. So I like
yeah, it's
my.
gonna be chicken breast on a sandwich.
I didn't know. I was just going
I'm a
because
white
she
meat
set me
kind of
up.
girl, so it's all good. But talking about the chicken, let's
Yes.
let's just move on a little bit, just a little bit, because here's what I want to ask people, right? So I noticed over this weekend, somebody actually put up a for sale sign on a house, right? Don't laugh, y'all, because you're making me laugh. So they put up a for sale sign on the house, and then under that, what we call riders, like you can add a little message. They put free Popeyes chicken.
Stop.
Yes.
They put free Popeyes chicken with the purchase of this home.
You know what?
I was like,
I'm done. We have a
Good
952, but that
gracious.
might be
Not good.
suspect.
Okay.
Nope.
suspect.
And
We're not answering no suspect
only
calls.
numbers we think we know,
Some
like
Jersey numbers, maybe New
Right,
York
some
numbers,
Jersey
stuff like that.
numbers.
We're not answering the foolish today. Okay.
Yeah. So back to the crazy
Yes.
marketing.
So yeah, so they put free Popeyes chicken. Now I've seen in the past where they put free pizza with this.
I've never seen that
I
before.
have.
I have.
Where
Free
are they
pizza.
placing it? Like on the
On the
rider
rider.
itself?
On the writers,
On the
wait.
rider.
So my favorite from those, I have to admit, and I have used it to try to sell a house, was that it said on the writer, "Quiet neighbors."
Oh,
It
for
was across the
from
street from a cemetery.
Stop. Stop it. I can't.
I gotta admit, I used that for a minute.
I'm done.
So
I'm
that's
done.
humorous. I get that. That's funny. I say that's a marketing genius.
Stop
But
it.
a free pizza and free Popeyes chicken. Well, now I guess if you sold that house that weekend, people would have been like, "Where's my chicken?"
Was my chicken
Imagine.
for real.
But
I actually did bring my client
A chicken? Oh.
a chicken sandwich, and he ran so fast to his car. I didn't like to put the chicken in the car. I was laughing so hard. I didn't have time to like do like the boomerang, but it was just to see him run that.
He did the
fast.
flash.
Right?
he was excited about that chicken.
He was going.
Oh God.
He was going. I've seen over the weekend, like speaking of crazy marketing, people or agents, I would say, posing with pets. When I did the poll earlier, would you buy a house if a pet was in the marketing? And it was half said yes and 50% said no. So
My question is, does the dog come with the house?
right.
Because
What kind of dog? What kind of dog?
Of dog.
right, it has to be cute too.
Do you have a pet?
Remember I told you that the puppy that we had passed away.
I'm
died.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
But
I'm
yeah, I
sorry.
do like seeing animals. Animals on a whole, it's almost like how they say sex sells. Well, pets sell.
They
You know,
do
people
sell.
like to see, and I think it's dogs more than cat. Because you have a lot of people that are not cat people. I'm a cat person, but you know, they like to pull in, you know, how they can get people to. It's like clickbait. That's what it's called. So you see a cute puppy, you'll click on the ad. Now, I wouldn't put it on a flyer or something like that, but what I would put it on is maybe like Facebook marketing and stuff like that. But that's
See,
not
I
like a flyer.
kind of disagree. For me, I found that pets are harder to sell a house if there's a dog in it. It takes
Like a big dog?
and some no even well yes I had two massive
Like a
dogs.
big
I'm not going to disclose the location, but in my listing I had two massive dogs. Like now they were the size of like it was right here. They were like no. They were I think they were like Russian breed. So they were like these massive like bears type of dogs.
You know what?
Those were a different type because, you know, they did a lot of wear and tear into
Right.
the property. So
Sure.
like, and then I had another one that was, you can smell the puppy. So that was,
That's having
That's
the dog.
true.
That's really having the dog in the house. But we're just talking about like the picture. But moving on from that and just pulling from that a little bit. Have you guys ever done an open house where someone is, and this is a house that people live in, someone is trying to bring their dog into the house during the showing?
Yes.
What is your answer for that, or how do you deal with that?
You go first.
Well, first I want to say, what's going on, Jay? Jay actually has a show that comes on after us. And he just came in here with
He
some
brought
pizza.
Did he bring pizza for us?
With some pizza.
Okay, because you over there.
It's some
Hi, Jay.
Jay, what's going on? It's some tequila. 10 calories.
10 calories.
We on a diet over here. 10 calories margarita.
Yes. You know, our girl made us a drink. I'm sorry.
Jay trying to set me up. Jay trying to set us up.
Go ahead, Jay.
That's why
Bring
I
us
can't
some
be on a
pizza.
diet. I'm on a diet.
You're on a fake diet.
You said fake diet. I'm on a fake diet.
Okay, but okay, so go ahead, Maddie.
So
what
what's
about
your
these
answer?
puppies? How do
I
you
would
handle
let
that?
them in because pets are now. See, Jay, the wine I'm with. I'm with the wine. I would let the pets in because pets are now like just as relevant as like people. Like if you like not kill a pet, but if you do any harm to a pet, you're going straight to jail.
Yeah.
Like they treat pets like people. So, you know, everyone has their thing, their comfort. So not like no Rottweiler now. No,
That's
but
tear up their place.
right. Like a
Right.
Shih
Okay.
Tzu or like a little fun dog. Yes. Do I have any pets? No. If I had a cat, I would starve. One thing at a time. So I don't have any. I don't have no pets.
What about you, Zara?
So it kind of depends. I have certain sellers that are very particular about their house. So they may not want any shedding or anything like that. But I also ask the buyer's agent, like, hey, you know, you're coming to show, why do you need the dog to come?
I'm talking like an open house. Though.
Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like I've had people ask, but I ask why. Like for example, is it a dog? Is it an emotional pet? Is it somebody that's gonna help because of his disability?
Right.
It's like,
Now, see,
so
that's
I
different.
ask exactly.
Sure.
So I
That's
ask,
totally
and if they
different.
say that, then that's fine. If not, then I'll ask the homeowner and be like, listen, they want their dog to come in because of this, and then if they say yes, great. If they say no, then I kind of just leave it after that. I personally
agree.
don't because I'm just hoping that the dog doesn't, you know, do anything that they're not supposed to, but I won't specify like what breed or can come
Would
or
you?
not.
Well, no.
No.
If it's listen, if it's a home that is vacant or that I have staged, then fine. But if it's a homeowner that has, you don't know who.
Too much. Jay trying to bring a pizza. No, we on a fake diet. Boy, I'm trying to work on my figure.
Yo, nah, it's only 10 calories right here.
Oh my God.
That's vegan pizza.
And then Jay comes with the pizza.
10 calorie
Jesus.
plate.
Oh my God, niece,
But,
you can have my pizza because I'm on a whole diet.
She gonna eat it.
No,
but,
I'm not.
No, but here's the thing. Sometimes, you know, homeowners, unless they have a dog, thank you, love. Unless they have a dog themselves, right? You don't know if that person or somebody in the family is allergic. And dandruff on dogs, they get on everything. So I don't want my homeowner coming home and having like a sneeze attack. So 9 times out of 10, the answer, if you're coming to my open house and you have a pet with you, is no. Right? I've shown my clients houses and they have their
Jay.
dogs, and they leave their dogs inside because they understand that, you know, some people are allergic to like severe allergies, and you don't know.
I can see it that
So
way too.
I would
I
prefer,
understand.
if I'm showing you a house, please do not bring your dog. If I have an open house, do not bring your dog unless it's a seeing eye dog or something like
or
that.
you told
and,
you,
know, they
or
have
they've
to go.
called
Right.
you.
Right.
See, my thing is communication. Like, I think if they tell you, hey, just a heads up, they're going to need this. What do you think? It just makes life easier.
I agree.
I'm sorry, I'm showing everybody my pizza.
What about these fall trends? First of all, I can't believe summer's over. And Sort of. Labor Day is next week, so maybe I'll just start my fake diet next week because Jason done brought us pizza. It ain't no way I'm gonna let this pizza sit here. I'm not strong. I'm not strong like that. I'm not built like that.
I'm gonna eat my pizza.
I'm not built. So Zorro, what's happening this fall? What should buyers expect this fall? Can you pass the margarita mixer? Asking for a friend.
Okay. So this fall is pretty awesome. So depends on your market, depends on your area. Something I recently read said that we're heading towards the lowest high and best rate since 2011.
What does that mean?
So what that means is that you're putting an offer on a house. Multiple people are interested, so the price gets you start a bidding war pretty much. It goes higher and higher. So for example, if a house is listed at 290, it'll sell for 320 to 350. Okay.
Amen.
So
I've seen it happen
all the time, right? So I was shocked by that. I was shocked that it said that we're at our lowest high and best because I don't know about your markets, but my markets, they're still going pretty quickly if they're priced right. Now, sellers, if they're priced right, they're flying off the shelf. Like, it's very difficult to keep your house on the market at this time. But that's what I saw. But then I started thinking, I don't know. So how about you guys? Last year, when my client was a high and best, automatically high and best. Let's go. This year, I've had them walk away. I'm like, listen, there's a high and best. Okay, bye. We'll find another house. So I did see that shift. What about you guys? What have you seen recently?
I've seen, just in case my partner Sade is watching, 10 calories on this pizza. Tomorrow, I'm gonna just try again.
We gotta wait until after Labor Day.
I
that
got to
coming.
get this extra weight off. But between 10 calorie margarita and pizza, I don't know. But my advice is now I'm seeing that I saw a multifamily listed for, I think it was 400, and then the next day it was listed for 425. I'm saying, how can you increase the price 25,000? Which I just assumed he had multiple offers and he was trying to weed out the week. Because normally it doesn't go like that.
Because we had to do that too. We raised ours. It
Really?
wasn't that big. It wasn't that high. We raised ours like $10,000 more after 2 days of putting it on the market.
See,
but why?
My client, it was my client, right? And regardless, we were going to get the offers that we got in anyway. But what happened was the first 2 days, we had so many people come to the house and everything like that. And then the offers, and he was like, I don't want anybody coming with their low bids. He's like, let's put it higher so they see that it is higher so they know not to come with. And we did. We got over the $10,000 that we added on it, we got an extra $20,000 over.
And that's what it is. It's very, very competitive. I tell my buyers all the time, please don't lowball. Put your highest and best offer in
the first
all the time, the first try. Let's put a strong deposit. You got to put down 3% anyway. Put it all up front. 501. You think that's...
Try it.
Let's see. Hey, thanks for calling the Divas. Did you try that chicken sandwich yesterday? Not a
Did I?
Yes. Did you try the chicken sandwich
No.
yesterday?
No. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat meat.
Okay.
I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
I'm telling you.
I've heard of the hype though. Apparently this thing is on fire.
Clearly.
So
It is. They made millions.
They made
23
$23 million
million
in 11 days off
That's
us
crazy.
marketing, like us reposting. But what's your name and where you're calling from and how can we help you?
my name's Josh,
Hey,
and
Hi, Josh.
I reside in a city here in Arkansas called Fort Smith. It's small. You probably wouldn't know it if you weren't from around here. But you guys, you sell real estate in New York?
We can.
We have different partnerships all around the country, as well as in Puerto Rico and South America.
Are you looking at
wow.
to
Do
New
you
Jersey?
have
New York?
anything here in the Midwest?
I have a few partnerships over there.
Okay. My dream house would be one that was made out of marshmallows.
You know what?
But
I
Bye.
can't.
He play all day. Listen. First of all, play all day. Stop playing.
The marshmallow?
Soon Jason come, they start playing. Jason, you tried that chicken sandwich?
Nah, I did. I'm protesting. I'm a vegan. That's why y'all got vegan pizza.
Oh, it's really
Oh,
vegan?
look at pizza.
Oh, we thought you were
Oh,
Jewish.
okay, so I got
I'm sorry.
I had meat on my pizza. What are you talking about? That wasn't me?
Vegan meat.
Really? You for real, Jessica?
He's not for real. You
Really?
I am
Thank
lying.
God for my diet.
Because listen, good. Because if that was vegan pizza and it tastes like that, I would turn vegan.
I'm telling you, it tastes amazing.
Lamb sausage.
Really?
It was good.
Wow.
That was good. Thank
This
you.
is the best pizza I ever had. See, I'm on a real fake diet. So,
Oh my God.
we can talk about fall trends.
Yes, fall
Are
trends.
you guys ready for fall?
high
As
and
far
best.
as like, oh yeah, highs and best. Always just put your best foot forward. But I can't believe it's the fourth quarter, and fourth quarter to us is like
almost. What do you count
Yeah.
fourth quarter? September, October, November, December?
the first. And honestly, in my opinion, it's really September, October to November 1st because our new year starts on the 1st. So everything must be under contract by Halloween or it's not closing. He playing all day. Nope. Talking about his marshmallow house. Anyway, what are you guys doing for marketing for the fall?
You want me to
You
start?
want-
Okay. So I actually am starting to invest into some Facebook marketing because I
Okay.
get a lot of feedback and stuff like that. So for my sellers and my buyers, that's how I'm reaching out. And then with whatever I have on the market or coming on the market, I always sit down and have a conversation with both clients, both side of clients, buyers, to let them know that, because a lot of people think that, oh, well, you know, the summer rush is over. Now we can start lowballing. You can lowball. No, you can. A few deals that have been on the market for like 100 and something days, sure. Or, you know, like really long, you can put in a lower offer. But if that thing just popped up on the market,
Yeah.
okay, and we're going there that weekend, and you see like 30 people in the open house, do not come to me with an offer and say, you know, well, we want to try $10,000-$20,000 less, because I'm not wasting the ink, because I know what it is going to be.
Not even ink.
My typing fingers more like
Your typing fingers.
I don't write no more.
I want to say hey to a few people real quick. Oh, did I? Sorry. I want to say hey real quick because I always forget about Facebook. But I want to say hey to our councilman in East Orange, Chris, Phyllis. Happy birthday,
Hi, Chris.
Kim.
Hi, Phyllis.
Hey, Chris.
Happy birthday.
Hi, guys.
Robin, and we have Fatima. Hey, Miss Fatima. We have Whitney
Hey,
and
honey.
Bucci. Hey, Bucci, what's good? Khalif and Mira and John and one of my super friends, Andrew Swap. Kathy actually called. My aunt's on. Auntie Shonda is on. Everybody is saying, hey, we're so happy, but we want to know, did you guys try that chicken sandwich last night? That's what.
Okay, seriously, whoever this is that keeps on calling with these fake calls, we're about to like cut off the phone line.
Yes.
Okay,
It's over.
we're not selling no marshmallow houses. Okay, I'm not selling any houses made out of sticks. I'm not selling out any houses made out of whatever the other little piggies made their houses out of. So just don't call me.
Hey.
Hey, okay.
How about your fall marketing?
This fall marketing, I am excited because I'm actually going to be investing in an assistant.
Ooh, go girl.
So
That takes a lot of pressure off.
Yeah, well, a little bit of mix. I think it does a little bit of mix.
It does.
It's gonna. I think it's gonna put also some pressure too, because paying that person's salary is gonna be
Oh, a whole salary.
Okay, but hold on.
Yep.
That's a write-off.
Yes.
So you
It
gotta
is.
think about it long term. Be like,
No,
okay.
of course, but I also have 3 kids and car payments and different things. So I think it's going to be. I'm excited about it, but there's like a couple brainstorming things. I'm gonna go. Ironically, I'm gonna invest more in my marketing to my past clients.
Nice.
They already know what I do. They care for me. A lot of them are my friends. They text me every day. Because you guys probably get the same thing. You'll like close a transaction and you'll get people be like, I miss you. Like I don't get texts from you no more.
I know, it's
I
true.
don't see you, and
They
it's
do
like
miss us.
so
They
I'm
do.
so like the last couple of weeks I've been getting a cup of coffee with them, taking them out to lunch.
Oh,
nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah, just kind of reconnecting with them because they're great. My clients, I always say, are the best people around. For better, worse arguments. It's an emotional process.
It is.
But they're awesome. And now you can get to have fun. You get endless barbecues. That's where the wait sucks for us.
Ooh,
But
see?
I invest in my
Big
past
time.
clients. Like that's my goal. That's
I actually
for
think
fourth
about
grade.
doing like something like a
Client appreciation.
Yeah, client
Yes.
appreciation thing. I was
Definitely.
actually talking to my broker about maybe like us all renting out like a movie theater or something, and to like just do something crazy. If you guys have any ideas, hit me up and let me know. What would you want to do with your realtor after they found you a house?
Yeah.
You know,
We did a barbecue.
You
Our
did a
office
bar-
did a
That's
huge.
nice.
But we roasted a pig, like legit barbecue.
Oh,
know what?
damn, girl.
You know
yeah.
what?
So everyone was at Better Homes and Gardens, like in the
Like a
back, roasting the pig.
Hawaiian?
Oh yeah, girl, we roasted it with, and that's how we did. That was our client appreciation. But I've heard other people, like you said, like the movie theater
That's
is really
nice.
good. I've heard people rent out spas for that. I'm not there yet.
I'm not there yet.
We'll get
Okay.
there.
I love
But-
y'all.
One day I'll be able to rent out the
But
spa.
the
but
barbecue, I think, is very
not right
like
now.
fun.
Homey, yes.
It's home. Everyone can bring like some hot dogs, hamburgers, like
Pop-
basic things
Well, it's chilly right now.
Well,
I'm breaking out the jacket.
for now. But those are also cool.
So maybe you want to do maybe a fall theme, like maybe marshmallows. Small.
Roast
Build
some
that
marshmallows and
marshmallow
stuff. Oh God! Don't call
Yeah.
back. I'm so serious.
Also, in reference to the fall, I actually did also invest in an assistant.
Oh,
She
shit,
started
too?
2 weeks ago, and I'm learning to pull back. Because
You learning or you're dying?
I'm learning to pull back, like not trying to do everything. Because paperwork, I don't like to do. I get confused. I got bad nerves. I'm learning to pull back. I used to have an assistant when I was teaching and like on the admin side, but it's a growth curve. And in addition to
And then you're so used to micromanaging everything too.
right, but I'm not a micromanager because I don't like that. If you tell me one thing is done, you never have to tell me again. And I just actually hired a buyer's agent. So the Miss Madison Realty Group is fully staffed and we are ready for business.
go
So I'm
girl.
so excited. I just, hope that it turns out right. And, when you hire staff, if you see this shirt every day of the week, just know because I am trying to grow my business. I don't have time or funds for any new parties, any new clothes, and it's all right. I'm willing and happy to make the sacrifice. So
I
cheers
have
to the fourth quarter.
Yes.
Cheers.
And I
Cheers
have
to
to
the
say,
fourth
I
quarter.
admire you because, especially when we are hiring or anything, it's scary
It is
because you're putting your brand, your livelihood into
Yep.
somebody's hands and hoping, praying
that they don't
that-
mess it up.
that they're
That's
going to
true.
take it with that care, that quality, that it's not, hey, I'm whoever. No, it's I'm whoever, but I'm representing Madison. Or, hey, and to be able to find somebody like that, that's a lot.
And
to
that
be
training
able
is serious.
Yeah, because you have to train them not the way maybe
How
you
you
were,
were.
but exactly.
But no one is going to work like you. So
Yes.
that I'm learning. But my co-partner, Sade, she bad. And she a Sag, too. So I'm very excited to have her on the team.
Well, welcome to the Maddie team.
I'm blushing. She's like like Scorpio. So she not speak like Maddie, y'all. So good luck with her. No. But on to some really, really great news. You want to start with the Obamas?
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Obama is last. Obama's the
oh.
big stuff.
Big stuff.
We're gonna talk about
This clown right here?
The oh boy. So
Yes.
I want to explain to you guys something when it comes to getting your real estate license, right?
Real estate 101.
For those people who want to get their real estate license, listen, you are being entrusted, right, with being able to get into people's houses without someone there. We have the keys to a lot of houses, and that's a lot of trust. So when you go to get your license, they're going to do a background check on you. They're going to fingerprint you, make sure that you haven't been robbing houses or anything like that. And maybe you did it in the past and you didn't get caught, because guess what, guys?
Didn't get caught.
There is a realtor
that
out in,
pizza.
I believe it was, California?
Beverly Hills.
Can you put that back up over there?
Sure.
In Beverly Hills, okay? And this real estate agent has been going into celebrities' homes. I mean, like Usher. They said Adam Lambert. What? I mean, he's going into houses that I want to go in.
Lambert?
He's
Who
a
is that?
he's an actor.
Lambert. Who is that?
Isn't he an actor or
I
singer?
don't know.
He's an actor.
He's an actor, right? He got dark,
What he
mysterious
played in?
eyes. But anyway,
He's a vampire in one movie, I think.
Oh, okay.
right. So he's been
Sorry,
they've
Adam
been
Lambert,
going
if you're
into
hearing this.
different actors and singers' houses, and they've been robbing it. So
Jewelry.
taking everything. Like, how do you have the keys to these people's mansion and then go in there and break all kinds of trust? And it not only makes him look bad, it makes other real estate agents look bad, because now you don't know if you can trust these people. We literally can walk up to a door, push in a code in our phone or put in a code in one of these lock boxes and have the keys to enter people's homes. And we have to go through a rigorous background check to make sure that, you know, we're not going to
violate our
right
license, because he lost everything. Like when he completed that act, he has now put his livelihood on the line. So he
you going to jail.
Never you going to jail.
You going to jail.
He would never be a realtor.
You getting
ever
locked up
again.
in that prison, right? They're gonna
Sip
throw
tea.
somebody in there loves Usher. They're gonna beat you up, okay?
A few of them probably love Usher.
You know, well, maybe not Usher because Usher got issues, but you know, you're going to prison, and now when you get out, what are you going to do? You're going to have to find a job or something like that that's not in real estate. So let's say you were making really good money in real estate.
He sold Usher a whole house. What did you have to steal? He was you know how like some people call him klepto?
Yes,
he
kleptomaniacs.
It probably
just because for
He
the
could.
high,
For the
niche,
thrill.
for the thrill of it. There's nothing you need if you're selling
If you're selling those $1 million
Usher a
homes.
house. What do you need?
But you know
don't
what?
need anything.
So one thing, and you guys will go kind of like basing yourself on that. So I always tell my clients when we do open houses, right? I tell them, do me a favor. Don't leave iPads. Don't leave iWatches. Don't leave anything valuable
Put
that
away
can
the
be.
valuable.
Don't leave prescriptions
Exactly.
either.
Don't leave prescription
That's
drugs.
the
Like
new thing.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start buying a safe and give it to my clients and be like, lock everything up here.
That's nice.
That's a good idea, but that's what I usually tell them. And of course, most of them don't listen. So sometimes what I do is that before the open house, I actually walk the house.
okay.
I walk the house, so I've put like iPads under the mattress. No, sorry, but different places. Like I hide.
Don't tell them. We
Sorry.
live.
I hide different. I tell them afterwards, hey, this is where your stuff is, because I want to protect them as much as I can. But I always disclaim, like, do me a favor. We are gonna have,
A lot of
respectable
strangers.
realtors and stuff like that. But we are gonna have Zillow, Trulia, different people as well that are gonna come on the fly. So I'm gonna try to be there. But if I've had open houses with 50 people, and it's myself and my mortgage lender, I'm dying.
And you can't watch everyone.
Exactly. So you leaving that responsibility on us is also a lot. So make sure that you're helping us sell your home while not losing anything too.
Right.
That's a lot.
I
What's on the
had a
check-in?
realtor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
I had
ahead.
a realtor say that she had an issue with people coming in and taking stuff. So now what she does, whenever they sign in, they have to show her the ID
What?
to make sure that the ID matches the name and the information that they put down on the paper. If you don't want to show your ID, that means you're trying to do something crazy, then you need to get out. She's not showing the house. Come with a realtor.
Oh wow, that's deep.
But she works in high-end areas, and she has
It's
to
a
protect her
little-
client.
Yeah, so I think each market is a little different. She felt that that's intense, and they're going to be okay with it. Our markets, they probably be like, no.
Yeah, they're not gonna show 'em. But listen, if you're going
Wow.
into multi-million-dollar homes,
Exactly.
you better be
so it's
serious.
It's different. Exactly.
And then if someone says to show your ID, you should
You
be showing your
probably
ID
wouldn't
with
even
no
care.
problem,
Exactly.
right?
You probably
Unless
agree
you're
with
trying
that.
to just be
ID, I say bring proof of funds.
Yes. Show me your
Show me your proof of funds before you come into this house.
Absolutely.
Let me see the money.
That
Let me see the
I
money,
can
honey.
concur. Sure. I don't know. That's just quite interesting.
So the big stuff, Obama.
Yes. And to the finale. Did I miss it? Oh, here it is. Dun, 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 dun.
Barack and Michelle Obama.
Wow.
Oh, I want a girl to be just like them.
Celebrity news. I want to be just like them now.
So, Barack and Michelle Obama are buying real estate, guys.
Purchase.
$14.8 million island retreat. Obama, if you're listening,
Mr. Obama.
Sorry, President.
Yes.
Obama, because you still my president right now because we ain't got one.
Sure.
So President Obama and First Lady Michelle, if you are listening, girl, call me. I want to come.
Let's just do the commission on that.
May I be your realtor?
Yes.
No, but speaking of that as well, how do they get their realtor? Like, do they Zillow lead? Like, Coco? Right?
Probably someone who they known from Chicago.
Probably
because, again, Miss Obama still gets her hair done from a hairstylist in Chicago. So they still support those that are in the grassroots. So that's very important. But I just want to know, that was 14.8. Let's do maybe.
Can we do the math?
Let me do the math right now.
2.5?
Yeah, let's say 2%, because you know when they get to the millions, they want to give us 2%. Okay. So let's say 2% on 2.85 million.
The commission is.
Hold on.
Tell us, Zorro.
Hold on.
14.8 Island.
That's a lot of zeros.
In the Martha's Vineyard.
296,000 gross.
Hallelujah.
Congrats to that realtor. You need a friend?
You need a can you send me a referral fee? I mean, I knew them before you did.
Do you need new friends? Well,
200 and what?
$296,000.
$296,000 on just the buyer side. If they completely sold that on the seller and buyer side, so they're looking at $500,000 in their pocket if they're at 4%. So I'm just letting you know. That's a whole lot of money. Congratulations.
That's life changing.
But I really do want to know, how are celebrities choosing their real estate agent? Because y'all need to call us. Look at us. Don't we look celebrity worthy?
Professional always. Professional always. There is one thing I do want to talk about before we close out. I just want to spend like maybe 2 minutes on, I don't know who needs to hear this. Okay.
It's coming.
This is my second full year in real estate, just like Zorro. And every day I'm learning and I'm growing.
Oh, boy.
But some days, I want to know, well, is it me or is it other realtors? Because we run very busy as well as productive businesses, right? So we communicate via text message and email are probably the fastest ways for us to communicate. How about them agents that want to call you all day? Why are you calling us all day? Do people call you all day? I have a problem with that.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, calling you like, are you calling me to hear my voice? Because it's high pitched and it's not very sexy at all. So,
like they're nonsense calls.
Nonsense.
Got it. Okay.
Just
like ridiculous
whatever you
questions.
text me, call me for, you could have texted me or emailed and I would have sent it right away. So I want to know, how do you deal with I wouldn't say aggressive. I'm gonna go ahead and say annoying agents. How do you deal with that? I want to grow. So how do I do that?
It kind of depends. So I'll be honest with you.
Yes, please.
When I'm driving, and because we drive a lot,
right,
all the time. Listen, next to Uber, that's what we do. We drive all the time.
Right.
So
mileage.
What I do is that if I need something and I'm driving, I will call.
Sure.
Like that'll be my go-to to do that.
Right.
But same thing. I think, is it quicker to text this person? Is it quicker to email this person? Or is it quicker to call them? If I'm on the go and I have like an hour and I'm not going to get to you, I'll call you. If anything, I'll text you. But it kind of just depends. I know that there's some agents, and now this is coming from when they don't have many deals.
Okay.
That is when you that is when you get, I've seen the most calls.
Excuse you.
That's when I've seen the most calls, because this is, and to their, to their respect. So this is like their pride and joy. This is the only one they have. So they're a little bit more of a stressed out kind of situation.
So you say maybe it's the newbies.
Sometimes, yes. So sometimes that's what I found, that it's the ones that don't, or not even new, they just don't have many deals.
Anything
So
in the pipeline.
that they're a little
Okay.
bit more stressed out than usual.
I can understand.
And a little bit more like, hey, why didn't you do this? Hey, why didn't you text me? Hey, why didn't you call me? Hey, what happened
all
to this?
day.
Like, we're not
long.
dating. Don't do that.
I'm like, we on a date. We married. We have a question. What's going on, Miss J?
One person said from your friendly title agent, they said
Hey, boo.
Hi.
they said their people choose them like their assistants. I'm guessing this is referring back to
Oh.
the Obama situation.
Oh, how the celebrities choose their
okay,
realtors.
okay.
Okay, so their
So
assistants may
Obama's
do it.
assistant, if you hearing us.
Whoever you are, please give me a call.
We can get you a chicken sandwich.
Spicy. So, how
Hot sauce.
about, like, agents, like, do you think that mentorship is important?
I think
paid
so.
for mentorship. I gave that person half my check, my first check, my second check, and the third, I was ready to go, but I paid to play. You have to pay to play. Don't skip that step and expect your opponent.
Yeah.
I want to say
I
your
do the mentorship
opponent,
program, too.
but don't do that, because that's not right. That's so if I'm doing that, I want your check too.
So you were blessed to have mentorship programs. A lot of agencies don't.
But no, I asked.
No,
I
you don't. Right, you don't
No,
need
but-
to actually
even-
have it in house because you
No,
can
it
always
wasn't
reach
in-house.
out. Exactly, you can always reach
Yeah.
out.
Well, it was
to a
in-house.
seasoned. It doesn't even matter if they're with your company. You can always reach out
Yep.
to a seasoned realtor that is doing what they have to do, and ask them questions and just go. A lot of people are willing to mentor.
For a fee. It's not free.
But some people do it for free. And
Some
in the
people
sense,
do.
I had
this
people.
is free right here. This
I
is about
had-
as free as it's gonna get.
No, but I've had people that thankfully I was blessed, through, I do a lot of National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals. And I had a lot of people mentor me and be like, listen, you got it. Do this, do that. And I would call them and be like, hey, this is my first deal. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do
That's
I
good.
structure this? And they gave me advice. So sometimes, yes, you do have to pay to play. But
Right.
sometimes you kind of get that blessing of you give
'Cause there's
because
some
somebody
good people
gave
out
you a
there.
little bit.
That want to help.
And when I get newer realtors that, come to me, and I always tell them I'm not perfect by all means. I have failed probably 50 million more times than you. That's the only reason why I know a little bit more in that sense.
Learn from
But
the failures.
There you
Yep.
go. But you
true.
just kind of teach as you go.
So-
In-house, yes. Mind you, we mentor from Instagram, from Facebook. You
Yes.
guys are always in our like DMs. That is still mentorship, and that
Yep.
I consider free. This talk show, us talking about real estate, but if you need that hand over like fist type, then unfortunately you are going to have to find a mentor, because I saw someone in my office that was making moves, and I said, listen, I need help. Can you help me? I'm willing to pay this.
Nice.
Period. And they was like,
I
you don't have
had-
to, but I insisted because I
But
knew
because
you
were
I
willing
needed-
to invest.
I needed
Right.
the help.
Invest
So
in
you guys
yourself.
have to be willing to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
I had a mentor that was assigned to me because I wanted to be a part of the mentorship program within my office. And then there's a great guy called Brian Kim that runs a whole entire team. And he's phenomenal in our company. And he used to have his own office within our office. And I'd be knocking on this man's door. I'd be like, Brian. And he would always, and shout out 100% to Brian Kim, always have time to answer my questions. And I will call him. And this man is extremely busy. I'm saying this man plays no games. He's selling over 100, maybe on his team, over 100
Wow.
houses a year. And these are multi-million-dollar homes. And he has a clientele that is crazy. And he always, and I will forever love Brian Kim for it, always answer my questions, always take time. If he had something on the market, and I'm like, oh, Brian, can I do an open house? And today I could ask him to do an open house on his $1 million
Because he
listing.
know that
as
you
long
wanna
as-
work.
Yes.
Some agents don't want to work.
Yes.
Shout out to
You're very right.
Irvin Sham. He was an amazing mentor to me. But like he knew I wanted to
Yeah.
work.
Because
Brian
people
knew
see
he
it.
wanted to
People
work.
see Christian Coble, my broker, all the time. Same thing. He does
If they know that you want to work, they will help you.
Because you're hungry. Because you're hungry. You're not just because you're not asking for handouts.
Right.
I know. Sorry, I got real quick because it's true.
It is what
you're
it
not
is.
asking for handouts. You're just like, listen, I want to get it. Just teach me how. What do I need to do? Okay, I did this. Totally screwed it up. Can I shadow you? And I did the same thing.
I will chase behind a.
It's true though.
A realtor that's making
It's
six
true
figures
though.
a year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All the time. Hi.
Here's the thing. A lot of people get into real estate. They go take their little class and they do their fingerprints. And in New Jersey,
and they can't open the door.
It's true. In New Jersey, probably like $2,000 of change is going to get you everything that you need to start off when it comes to paying your fees and doing your classes and your books and all that other stuff, right? It's going to end up. That is nothing compared to what people pay for a college education.
It's true.
Right? Some college educated people that have graduated with their degrees don't make half the money that some of these realtors make.
Yep.
And then you guys want to complain if somebody wants an extra
25 to 30%.
or 25% out of your commission. And then when it's all said and done, if you listen and you do what what you're supposed to do, you'll be making six figures faster than what somebody went to college and spent their 4 years to do. So therefore, invest in yourself, invest in your business, and stop worrying about everything. There's people that paid $25,000 and more per semester.
Tom Ferry, like some of the coaching
running
costs
out.
thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
It's worth it.
Somebody says, so right. You right.
Really quick, we have like 1 minute because we have to get ready for
I have
Jason's show.
13 seconds.
In reference to,
You want us to
I
stay?
think so. We could chill. Bye. My thing
Jason
is
play
out.
all day.
All day.
All right, we
rocking?
staying. All
Hell
right,
yeah.
we staying. I guess gotta take my niece home. Then come right back.
Oh no.
She said her mom is coming.
Mom's coming.
All right, let's wrap it up, guys.
One last
Thank
thing.
you so
Hold on,
much,
hold on. I
guys.
want to talk about that crazy marketing with Rob. Would you guys consider that crazy marketing? Rob sell homes? Or is that strategic marketing?
So
A little bit of both.
So a little bit of both, right? So
Okay.
remember, at the end of the day,
Right.
what's the joke that we say? Like, it takes 10 years of hard work to look like an overnight success. So I gotta give him credit where credit's due. This man has been hustling when none of us knew what real estate was. None of us thought, like 10, 12 years. You know, it took him a minute. So if he can, God bless him with the budgeting. If he can do that, Rob sells home, you know, just read the fine print with the sold guaranteed.
Yes.
But, you know, he's, I got to give him props. I can't hold anything against him. That's just my affirmation in the morning that one day I'll get there.
Absolutely. I
Good
totally
job, Rob.
agree with the whole 10 years. It wasn't something that happened overnight. Rob,
It just looks like it's overnight to people
It's
who didn't know his struggle.
everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Love you dearly. I don't mind seeing Rob sell homes in my farm. I don't mind seeing Rob sell homes on the way home. What I don't want to see is Rob sell homes on the billboard next to my building. I came outside like
I was mad too.
no.
I did mine too.
Rob, like he was really like right. He was on both ends of my building. So
Rob, you're doing
I'm
too
just
much.
waiting for the promo to end because I don't want to see him where I live.
It
I don't
won't end.
mind seeing everywhere else.
All
Salute,
right.
Rob.
Really quick, back to this chicken. So I heard that it was Black Twitter, they said,
Right.
that did that. Okay, it was not marketing for Popeyes. That they didn't do anything. We the people,
We did
the
that.
people
Yes.
did that. So here's what I want you, we the people, to do. Do you see these lovely ladies sitting next to me? We gonna Black Twitter it out, and you're gonna give them our information, let them know if they want to buy a house to call us, and that's it for the day, guys.
Yes, and
Thank
not
you.
only our business, every business. Guys, we made them
Support
23 million in
our-
11 days.
Support our own businesses.
repost someone business that you know. You so
Support
quick to
small
post.
business. Stop
I don't
buying
know,
stuff
some
off
celebrity
Amazon
stuff. Post your
24/7.
friend stuff. Post your friend stuff. You have any last comments you want to add?
That's right. Cardi B already has
Zorro?
all her money. Post my stuff.
Oh, we have one question. Go ahead, babe.
Your friendly title agent says we're going to Tom Ferry 2020. And then we have a question that says,
Hey.
should a first-time home buyer purchase a multi-family or a single family?
It depends on how do you want your finances. That's my vote. You
Okay,
want
so
your money
that's
now, or
a
you want it residual.
right. So that's a long
That's
a more
longer
personal
question.
conversation that has to do with the individual. So, and that's on Maddie's, right? So I would just say reach out to Maddie, DM her. She'll give you a call, right? And talk to her about your personal situation, and I'm pretty sure she'll help you make that decision.
I'll call you tomorrow. Can you snapshot that, Jay? And this is our last day with Jay because she's going back to school, and next week is a holiday. So thanks for hanging out with us all summer.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Miss Upward Bound, Miss Photographer. She has plans. She don't have time to be playing with us all day. So, Zorro, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Thank you for having me. This is awesome. Thank you.
Jason, want to know you got 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes
to stay with him. Cool.
30 minutes it is. You hear that, Jay?
Jay's
He's
changing.
fake busy. He's fake busy.
Jay's getting naked. Wait, hold on. Let me Snapchat.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks because we are off next week. Have an amazing holiday and enjoy your family and friends.
Bye, guys.
We out of here.
Bye.
Later. Make sure I do this right because Candace is not here. Make sure I do it right.
Are we out? Candace had a closing. She couldn't come, and then Kay is on vacation. So we trying.